Okay, good morning, sorry, good evening all. So yesterday, because of technical issue, we not conducted classes. So today we'll join it here. So briefly discuss about what last day what we covered. Wait a second. So I will share the screen. Okay. So in a last class, we discussed about what these concept. Okay. What actually. So first thing is what in the image tag inside anchor tag we have to insert what image, and whenever you click on a image, so that time the next page will be opened. That is within anchor tag we can use what that is image you can use. Next one, for the image you can set what height and width by using attribute also, and or you can use what within the style also you can put what height width as what property of a css. Both possibilities to do the what uh, is it audible, right? Please anyone,
Yeah, sir, audible.
is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Please someone, anyone give, is it audible?
Sir, yes, sir, it's audible.
Okay. Okay, that is image has what you can set our width and height by using style attribute, or you can use what separate attribute to set what height and width of an image. Next one, by using within anchor tag, we can use what href mail to colon. So mail to is one, that's again predefined keyword. What word will get whenever you click on link, immediately it will go for a mail. So to mail us what certain things like that, we can directly go for a mail. Next one, for anchor tag, so even you can set the what these properties like a link when you are going to not visited and visited, and whenever you move the mouse on that particular anchor tag, so what is the uh, that is hover, and even what it is active, so that we can modify the what anchor tag. So when link is visited, something something what we make as what color you can change it, or font you can change it, like that we have. These are the what four keywords we having: link, visited, hover, and active. Okay, so user can understand what this page I visited or not. So like that we can understand by using these colors what we having some predefined words. Next one, anchor tag, you can make as a bookmark here. Suppose if you having what the web page is what large, and then even you can make it a section wise, and even you can move particular section directly by using what bookmark. So by using anchor tag you can do that one. That is what bookmark. And next one, image tag. Specifically a tag we having image is on tag to put the what any images or any type of images. And for image we have important attributes are the what src. Src is what actual that image path we have to set if it is maybe what absolute or relative address. Okay, so that also you can give directly the from the cloud also you can provide the image, or you can if that is present in your local system, that also you can provide, but that should be put it within the what src attribute. Next, alt is what alternative text you can put the image. Whenever the image is not loaded in your browser, that time this text will be visible to the what user to understand what uh, here some images present, that like that you can understand. For that, that's alt text you can use. And next one, you can set the width and height of the image. And next what we having here, that's a float. Float is on, you can move the image from either you can move to the left or right side, like that. So then that is what accessing image from the cloud by using URL. Direct you can specify URL within the what src, so it will be what that cloud image you can that will be visible in your uh, in our web page. Okay, so this is what one more important uh, property we having: background image. So any image you can set as a background image. Okay, so here that is for any tag or any particular tag, you can apply the word this property, and that particular image will be set to that particular tag here. That tag may be anything. Okay, so that is what we have attribute called background image is one property. Inside that we use a background repeat, no repeat. So by default that image will be repeated until to fill that web page. So you don't want to repeat that image, to use what no repeat, background repeat is a property. Within that we can use what no repeat, like that. And next one, background attachment, we have to use fixed and cover. So that's the one image will be covered whole web page. Okay, suppose that image is what smaller than web page size, then it will be what it will, that image will be structured and it will be covered covered throughout the web page. That's what we can use one background attachment fixed and background size is cover. Next one, picture. So here is very important tag picture. Picture is what? So here what images you provide in the in your web, in your project, so that image should be visible to all different of a screen size. So that you can make as a code within the what uh, within the this particular tag. That's what picture tag. Okay, every screen size you can set what images whenever you open that that web page on that particular screen size. So that particular screen image will be open, like that you can set by using a picture. Next one, favicon. Favicon is a small logo. So every page we have to set as one small logo for web page. That's what favicon we have to use, and by using link tag. So by using link tag, you can use what favicon tag or favicon logo. Next one, title. Title is what it is. You can set the title to the what web page. Okay. So next one, we're discussing about what table. So table is very important one tag here. So almost 60% we use table to information what we presenting here. Maybe that information may be from database or maybe static information. We use a table tag to represent that all data, and that is what table here. So within the table we have a three important tag, that is a th, tr, td. Okay, so tr is what, that's you can create a row. Th is what, that's a column header. Td is what, normal columns. Okay, so like that whenever you want to use a th and td, first you have to mention it. First you can create a row by using tr. Within the tr you can put a th, then that is that row, under that row you will get a column headers. Next tr, td, now normal columns will start. So here what it is, first table tag. So it has one hierarchy. Okay, first a table tag, next is what tr tag, next th, and next close the tr, then that row is completed. Next again go for uh, next row by using tr again. So tr again td. So like that, and td you can close it. That I can create any number of column within the one row, or within the table you can create any number of a row. That is possible. And next one, we discussed about what this border property. So you can set the what for the border, you can make as what its thickness, or you can even you can put as a null also. So you will not get any border for that particular table. So border colors you can change it by using this property, border color. And background color, so background color of the one column and this column header. So even you can change it by using what background color is a one property. Next one, border collapse. So actually collapse means what here? So actually by default every cell, there is what actually there are one, there is one border which is a table border, and within the cell also we have a single border. Within every cell we having a border. That borders you can remove it, and you can put only one border throughout the table. And every cell also will get a one particular border. That is you can use as a collapse here. So normal table you can get it. That is what we discussed the last class. And today we can discuss about what next concept within the what uh, table only. So here what we discuss the table, this is what normally table will be look like this. Okay, so this is one we have one outside border, and every cell has what is particular one border we having. Every cell has a borders we having, like that by default will get as a border. But whenever you use a border collapse equal to collapse, then that time you will not get this kind of a structure. Only you will get a single line will get. Okay, like this is what called border collapse. Okay, this like you will get a structure of a table. So similarly, here table for the what you can set the what for the cell you can set a color that we discussed, that is a background color you can set to the what TD or TH. So this is very important. So here you can make it as the cell what we having the cell corner, you can make it as what in a radius wise, you can make it in a like a what do you say, uh, little bit you can corners you can make it as a rounded like that, you can make it by using what the property what we having border radius. See, I will use the same what file last class we used, that is the demo table. Okay, this was what we created. And okay, so now what I can do here, that property border radius. Okay, so here uh, that is border radius. So make it as a corner as a rounded radius, and you can mention as what here pixel, that is 10 pixel, 20 pixel, how much you need as a curve. So based on that you can use a pixel here, 10 pixel or 20 pixel like that you can use. Okay, so I will save this one and I will execute this one. Okay, so small round will get for every cell. So for all the corners, from top, bottom, for left side, even for right side also, top bottom will get a curve based, and the size what we provide based on that it will go forward rounded. Suppose if I give a 30 pixel, again it will be go for more rounded like that. See, like this it will be go for like this. So this is what we have a border radius is what we have to use like that. So even I will tell where we can use this one for designing purpose to what the content, uh, uh, some different components you are displaying the web page, and we want to display in a one particular format. So that time you can use this one. And next one here, next property of a table. So this is skip the border around table, that is you can put what uh, one pixel, you can provide it. So here even you can give a border style is what dotted, or maybe you can give as what dashed, you can give as solid, you can give as a double, you can give as what go. So these are the what the border format will be available. So I will go for what dotted here. So here I will remove this border collapse. Okay, and even for this gray, so I will remove. Next I will use what this border style, border style colon dotted. Save. And the border will get in the form of what dotted. Okay, so here outside border also, even for the cell also will get a dotted. I'll remove this radius. So here what will get like this dotted will get it. Okay, so like that you can use as what these border styles to make your border in a different format. So like that we have a dotted, we have a dashed. Okay, see what the difference of a dashed. So that will get hyphen instead of a dot will get a hyphen. That's what dashed, right? So you'll get the dashes will get, that's a hyphen, small hyphens will get for to create a borders here. So similarly we have what here that is solid, so as usual, and double, so double by default will get double only actually. See if I put a double here, double, so this is a by default will get double. Okay, so border style by default for a table is what double only. And next one the grow, so like this is what we have grow, uh, grow. Okay, I favor it, and see what actually this structure is. Small, there is not more difference of grow here. Okay, so next one ridge, ridge you can use here. Okay, so here this is also one more format. Not affecting that one actually. There is a small we have that shadow we having for below. Okay, so similarly we have for the what uh, grow, we having here. Okay, like this will get. And next one that is insert. Maybe that browser is not supporting, I think. We have to check that all the different of a border style. So this is insert. Okay, so like this we have a what even for outside. So that is upper part is what, that's a thickness, and there is a lower part will be thickness, like that will get. And there is a none means what, will not get any border. Hidden means what, suppose if you put a hidden here, so then that time will not visible any border. Hidden, so that time will not get any border. Okay, so like this we have a border property. So the border style is what actually uh, the border line what we have, you can make as a different representation, dotted or maybe hyphen or maybe like this hidden. So like that you can make a double, like that you can use as a border property. Next one, border color. As you know, you can set a color to the border. So these are the come under what table borders. Okay, so here what it is, swelling. Wait a second. So first thing is what? It is table border. Inside that, what we learn here, that is this one, border style and border radius. Border style, border style and radius. Okay. So now after this, see, next one in the table only, we have again different property, table size. Okay. So in the table size, again we have a different of a properties in a CSS properties. See what we having. Use style attribute within the uh, table here. So that is style is attribute we have to use within the what table tag and make it as what 100% or 20%. We can make it as a width of that table, and even for height also we can manage it. See how we can use it. So we'll go here and the table width. So that is 100% I can put. Okay, so overall page will be covered here 100%. Suppose if I give what 50%, half of the what web page will be covered. Okay, 50% I will give, so then that time it will be covered only half of the web page will be covered. So like that you can make as a width, even you can put as a pixel also, that is also possible. So pixel, then get that table in the up to 50 pixel like this. Okay, so even I will give what like a 120 pixel, so it will get little more of a size. Maybe it is work on only for the what percentage. Set the width of the table to 100%. Okay, and even for the height also. Hmm. So I will use height here. Use what 50, 70% I can use 20%, and the height I can use so 70%. See, its length will be increased here, height will be increased. Okay, like this. So this is height and width you can manage for the what table. Next one here. After this we have what table row and height. Table row height. So individual table row also you can make it as a provide what height and width. So here uh, in this one, so I will actually I'll use border here, so then I can understand here. So none hidden I will remove here. Okay, so this is what we having here. The first row what we having 1 2 3, so I will make it as a I will increase the height here, or I will increase the what width here. So best which row you want, so for that tier I have to make a I have to give the what height or width you can provide. So I will use what 50%. Okay, so now here pixel wise we should provide what pixel wise 68 pixel. Not affecting. sorry, we have to use a style here. Okay, so here also there is what style. So we can't use directly as a width as a attribute. We have to use a style as a tag we have to use, and then we have to use a width, or you can use height also. Height colon, that is 50 pixel semicolon. So this is we added CSS property. So a little bit of a increase here. Okay, so 50 pixel. So actually this particular row height will be increased. That's a style. So even you can put as what width also, width equal to 50 pixel, 20 pixel, like that. You can make any row or any column, you can change as a height and width, and this is what we having. So here you can put what that is style. You can put it instead of using uh, direct attribute. So we'll use a style attribute, and within this I will use this width colon 100% or 70%, right? You can put a semicolon here. Okay, so like this you can make as what there actually for the what first row. So for the first row I given what height is what 50 pixel. So that's why in an output also, in the only first row we're getting height is what 50 pixel, and remaining will be by default what the size it will be provided based on the what that data. It will be take the what size of that height of that particular row. Okay, so like this we can use as what height and width of a what height and width of a table, or maybe row, or maybe column. So even in the column also you can write it, that's also possible. So suppose in a column, for this uh, column I will use what style equal to, then I will use what width colon, that is 45 pixel colon. So which column it is? First second row, first column I changed here. So here this one. Okay, because of this next column will be affecting same thing. So that is I given 45 pixels. So I will give out 450 pixel, again it will be increased here, right? So the first column is what it is, I given 450 pixel size, that width I given, same width will be given to all the what other column also, to make it what proper column structure. That's it will be applicable to all. So similarly next property, so this is what table size, within the table size. So in a table size you can change it through the what width and height by using style attribute. And you can apply both the what apply row or table or a column also you can apply. Okay, so this is what we have a table size. So next one, so next what we having, so table headers. Okay, so as you know, table header is what th actually. So again we have what, so different of a font size also you can increase it. So th already we used here, the th. So th is what here, that's a column header actually. So this is what we use the th. Okay, and here Actually when you are using th here, so that time we'll get by default those text colors will be text of font will get like the get like bold here. Size will get as it is, whatever normal text will get same size will get, but only thing is what will be change in the where the thickness of the text, that's the bold will get. And here next to what we having here, uh, before that text align, so very important one. So every column, so for our row also you can put it here. So I can apply the word all th. So instead of writing here style uh, style equal to text align, that is by default what we having here, the text one in center, I think it is a center, but if you need on a left right, so you can use what this property left. But thing is what here if I save here and that text will be get as a left. Okay, but yes, the first header and only it will be applicable. Why like that? Because only the first column I updated that css property instead of you this style to all the what th. So I will write common css like here, that is th. So use what text align equal to what left. So directly I can use this one. Okay, so like this. So all the th, wherever you th you are using in the whole the word web page, all th will get the get text align should be in a left. Okay, so like that. So we'll get by using this property. See, all text will get in a left side. So this is common property we are applying through the what internal css. This is what internal css. Okay, so now next property that is, that's the text align is over. So here you can merge the what columns. Okay, so that is multiple columns you can merge it. So that is a column span. So that is you can columns you can merge it by using column span. So now see how we can use it. Suppose here I don't want to first column should be merged with the second column. I don't want to put a this. Suppose, see, if you not use a column span, see how look the table. So I removed the what first row, first column I removed. Okay, but remaining row having three columns, but how, see how this table structure will get in a web page here. Okay, see, you will not get properly structure of a table. So that time, so we have to make use of a column span and row span. Whenever you not using particular column, but still you have to put in a proper format, a table should be in proper format. So here what I can do here, that is I can use here column span. So see you column span. So how many columns you need to merge, that many number you can provide here. So actually first column should be merged with the second column, so I can put here 2. So that is 2 column will be merged and get one single column. So here see here you will get a proper look of this table. So like this you can make it as a merge. So that is what we have a, to merge the columns we have to use a column span. So next one, how many columns you need to span? How many columns you want to merge it? So that many number you can provide to the column span is the attribute. So and this you can use within the word td only. Td or th you can use it. Okay. So similarly, next property, that is table caption. So table caption is what you can put a one table heading. Okay, so actually see how I can provide after table property. I will give one caption here. Caption, student detail. So this table about this table is table data is about what? Student data. Like that, we can provide one table heading, student data. So close the caption. The caption is a tag to put a heading to the table, overall table. TH is what? Actually table, sorry, column header, and this is a caption is what? Overall table heading. Okay, like that. So this is I will get as a table heading. See, this is what we'll get a student data is what we have a table header will get, and here we can provide even style also. Style I will use what here, um, font size, font size that is 20 pixel, and I will give a color also, color that is, or I can give what green semicolon. Okay, so I will run this one. I given some CSS property to the head. Okay, so student data. So like this, you can put a heading to the table by using caption, and that caption tag should be put after the word table tag before the row start, before the tr, and the next one uh, before the tr, and after the table tag we have to put the caption, so that that heading will be appearing on the top of table. That's what caption. And next here, what we having the caption. So here what we having in the table headers, table header, that is table header by using what? Th. Okay, so that may be what? Vertical, or vertical, or maybe horizontal. I'll show horizontal. We are seeing this one table head. Actually, we have that already by default. This is what horizontal, but vertical also you can make as a column header, table header. I will show that one after this. What we learned here, that is next one, that is table alignment. So you can put as text align every column, or in a th, or in a td, or in a, even the tr also. Make text align, make text align, text align, align by using text align property. Okay, text align property. Okay, so now here this is again attribute, so property of css. So after this, what we having? Text align. Next is what? That is column span, span. Next what we have, that is caption. Caption tag is for what purpose? That is table header. So overall table you can give as one heading. That's a caption is a tag for table heading. Table heading. Next, fourth one, that is fourth one what we discussed here. Okay, So now one more you can see, this is even you can see the vertical. This is what we have a horizontal of a table header th. So now I can put as a vertical also, instead of here. So what I can do here, th I first. Okay, so first number. Okay, so this is what we have a horizontal th. Okay, horizontal th, table headers, column headers. But even you can put as a vertical also. But thing is what we have to go, every row first column should be th. Okay, like this. Here vertical. Okay, and here how many, header. This is the first row, second row is correct. One more row we have here. Okay, here. So here what we got, in vertical column headers. Okay, the first number, second number, third number. So like that we'll get a vertical. So th even you can use as a vertical. That is, you can use horizontal or vertical. Whenever you are using for vertical, that th in all, for the in a row, within the row, this is a row. Okay, so within the row, so first column should be th, and the remaining column should be what, normal td. Then only you get as a vertical column headers. Okay, so if you want a horizontal, then all columns should be in a first row only. Okay, all column headers in a first row only. That is what we have a this. The next one, padding and spacing. Very important, padding and spacing. Here within the cell, this is what data we have within the cell. We can give a space between, from the top, from the bottom, from the left, from the right, from the left and right, from the top and bottom. We can give a spaces. That is what we have a cell padding. See how we can do it. Now, very important this property, and this padding property we use for all the tags actually. So this is important properties come under CSS. See how in this, in a table, how we can use it. So now, uh, in the style, I will put what th for column header and the normal column also td. I will give what padding, that is 15 pixel. See, actually, remember this is very important. For a padding, we have to pass four parameter actually. See, if you pass four parameter, see what actually it have. mm, hmm. First one, First one, the value is what? Wait, padding. We have four here. Actually, it has what? Four parameter we have to pass. First value is what? Here, this is very important. So suppose if you pass one value, then that 10 pixel, suppose 10 pixel, that should be applied for all the four sides, top, right, bottom and left, remember. Okay, suppose if you pass two values, then it should be applied that the 10 pixel will be applied for top and bottom, and 20 pixel will be applied for right and left. And if you pass three values, and the first value will be taken for the top, and second value will be to the left, right, uh, and the third value should be bottom. And if you pass this four here, then what it is? Top, right, top, right, bottom, left. Understand, this is very important. So here, if I give 10 pixel, it is what? Top. Okay, and next one, if I give a 5 pixel, it is what? It is right. Okay, it's right. Next one, if I give 8 pixel, that is bottom. Okay, and if I give what? That is 15 pixel or 15 pixel, then it is what? The first one is a top, right, bottom, left. Okay, remember, this is the four values. First I will show four, then we can go for three, then we can go for two, then we can go for one. Okay, see how it will be look. Okay, here I will show how this padding will be done. Hmm. See, actually, uh, here, see, this is what we have, a one box. Any content, any tag you can say. Okay, see, this is a box. Understand here, very important, this padding. Now, see, this is a box. Within this box, I want to put some content. That content may be text or maybe image, anything. Okay, and this content, this what box we having, that maybe what cell, the table cell, or maybe that image, or that maybe like any tag you can say. But for that, I am adding CSS property as a padding. So here, the content what I start. Okay, and that is a text what I start here. That start what we having here, we give a spaces from top. Okay, then if I give a spaces from left. Okay, if I give a spaces from right. Okay, so if I give a here 15 pixel as a uh, uh, as a uh, right, then this 15 spaces will be given from right side, and then the text will be end here. Okay, then if I give what here 20 pixel as a what left, so 20 spaces will be 20 pixel size will be given space, and then it will be started text. Okay, that's a left padding. This is a right padding. This is a top padding. So from the top, how much pixel you need to give a space? If I give a 20 pixel, then 20 spaces will be here, will give us spaces, then actual text will be start printing. Okay, so similarly from bottom also, so from bottom also we have to give a spacing. That is bottom padding, top padding, and next one left padding and right padding. So this is very important. Padding is a space. Okay, you have to give a space, and based on your what you given a pixel, based on that it will be given spaces, and then the actual text will be start printing. That may be top, that may be bottom, that may be left, that may be right. Everyone got this one? Everyone got what actually padding? Okay, see here. Uh, now what I given here, padding 10 pixel for TH and TD. Okay, TH and TD, that column header and normal column. The 10 pixel is what from top. Okay, and 5 pixel is from right, and the 8 pixel from bottom, and the next that is left from it is what it is 15 pixel. That like one content will be created. There it will be start printing the text. So now I will execute this one. Okay, so what is the meaning here? Every cell, so what I given here, size 80 pixel. 80 pixel means what? From top also 80 pixel, and from left to 80 pixel, from right 80 pixel, from the what bottom also 80 pixel. So what the area is created here, that there the text will be printing. That's what padding. Okay, but actually in other tag it will support 4 values, 3 values, and two values, but here it is what one value is only. One value is what all sides will be taken 80 pixel. Suppose if I give a two value here, that is comma, that is 90 pixel. So then that time what it is, the 80 pixel is the top bottom, and 90 is what left right. Okay, so see it will maybe it will affect or top bottom, I think is not affected. Okay, so only it will affecting what first type, that is a only 80 pixel if I provide, that will be applied to the all the sides. But the thing is one in another, in a other, in a other tags it will support for 3 values, and even for 4 values, and even for 2 values. When you pass the 2 values, remember the first value is what top bottom, and second value is what left right, and the next one, when you pass the 3 values, then first one is what, that is top, and the second value is what left right, and the third one is what, that is bottom. Okay, like that, that's a 3 value. 4 values are what it is, first value is what, that's a top, and the second value is a right, and the third value is what, uh, third value is a bottom, and fourth value is what left. Remember, this is what padding, you can use in a different way. This one, if you the size, the padding space what we providing, all corners different, then you can use 4 values. And if I need to only change in three sides, then you can use 3 values. If I want to change the spaces of only two particular thing, only top bottom and left right is I want to change, then that time you can provide what 2 values. And if I want to give a space for all sides are the same, then you can use it 80, that one value you can use as a padding. This is a padding. Next here, that is, and even for the what, you can specifically also you can give it padding top, padding bottom. So so if you provide one only, padding equal 15 pixel, 15 pixel is applied for all the corner. And when you want to particular, so then that time you can use what, left padding, right padding, you can use it separately, you can use it. Padding top, so I will use what, padding top 80 pixel, and padding left, that is 20 pixel, and padding right, that is what we have, 45 pixel. colon, and next padding, that is bottom, that is I can use 40 pixel. So separate property we have for top left and right bottom. Okay, so now here, mm, here how it is changes. Okay, so from top is what 80 pixel. Okay, so and from the left, what I given, from the left is what 20 pixel, and from the right is what 45 pixel, and from the, that is bottom is what 40 pixel. So like that we'll get one content will be created, one this particular area is created based on this all padding, and here the text will be started. Every cell we given same only, because all the th and td we applied what css. Okay, for our, that's why for whole table it will be applied for all the column headers and normal columns. Okay, so now after this, next what we having, cell spacing. So cell spacing is the space between each cell. Okay, uh, so this is padding is what inside the cell only we text we are printing in a particular area. Okay, that's the top, left, bottom, that like you can give a spacing, and we are printing that text in a particular area within the cell, but between the cell you can give a spaces, that's what we have a border spacing. Okay, so here I can give here for table, for the table, that is border spacing, border spacing, that is 10 pixel. So each cell, between the cell we have a space is what 10 pixel, like, so here, okay, so here we have a space between the cells, so like that we can make it as what, so between the cell we have a space by using border spacing. Okay, so here between the top, or maybe between the this cell we have a 20 pixel, from this cell, from this cell 20 pixel, from this cell, from this cell 20 pixel, every between the cell we have a 20 pixel of a what it is spaces is provided through the what border spacing. Okay, this is one property we can use for the what, the table. So that is a border spacing. So what we learned here, that is padding, padding and spacing, mm, padding. Okay, inside this you can put what, one value, one value, or two value, and the next three value. Only remember this padding will only work one value in the table, but in other tags it will work for four values, three values, or two values, or one values, all four formats. And the padding, and the next one more is what, that is table padding, and the border spacing. Okay, so now next one, what we having, column span and row span, that was discussed. Column span is what, you can column, you can two or more columns you can merge it, that's a column span. Row span is what, two or more rows you can merge it. Okay, here, so we can go for what, row, you can go it. So row span, column span we seen it. Next we can go for row span. Row span equal to 2 right up. We'll check it. Row span here. How it is? Actually here what I given where I given row span here, that is in a second row. Second row. Actually here there is only one column. So here we have a two column in this row. In this row what we having, the first column, second row first column, and the third row first column will be combined. That's why in the third row there is no first column here. Okay, so but this second row second column, this is a third row second column, but first second row first column and third row first column is combined. So like this we have to make it. And here what are we getting? This one, the second row and the second row first column and third row first column will be combined. Okay, so like this you can make as what? Row span. Row span is what? Merge the rows. And the column span is what? Merge the columns. That is here. So that is row span. And row span. Okay, already column span is discussed. Okay, next one is the next one, table styling. Here what's table? So this is again very important. That is first one, uh, zebra style. We'll see that table styling. Okay, now first thing is what? To every, see, nth child event. So this is one we have a predefined keyword. Okay, so every even row we can make it a different color, or every odd row you can make it a different color by using this particular keyword what we having, nth child even. Okay, so like that you can make it use of this property. So we'll use this one style. I'll put that code here. What it is? Tr means what? Row. So every nth child, so every even row should be color is what? This one. Background color is what? This color. This is the hexadecimal color. Okay, so now you can see it here. So every even is what? Second one. Here second row is color we got, and first here also we got second. like this. I will remove this all some properties, border spacing. Here, every even row will get a color. Okay, suppose if I add one more row here, okay, okay. So every even row will get a what? Background color will be changed. That is what we can use the properties called nth child even. So try for odd here, odd. So for odd row, we'll get a color. Okay. So like this, you can use what nth child, odd or even row. You can make it as a background color. Next one property here, that is vertical zebra strips by using that is nth child even and nth child even. So for TD and TH we have to apply. So this is what we applied for a TR actually. So I will use other color here. I will put what like uh, blue I will provide. So uh, every odd row blue color, and this property for every uh, column, in the column every even column will get this color. Okay, so I will use this as what green here, or yellow I can use. Okay. See, this is also you can apply and the child as to the column also row. Okay, so this is every. So what I applied here actually, this for row, that is odd row we given, what this, and next one for even column we given what yellow color. This is even first, second, third, fourth. Second and fourth column will get as even column will get as a color. So that is what we have strips we can apply to the what column or maybe row. Okay, this is what we have. Combined vertical and horizontal zebra. That is here we have. Here we given even and the child even. Here also you given even. So you will get same thing. Meaning is what? Uh, both you have to provide even or odd, then only you'll get a. See, so this is what particular property, that is vertical and horizontal zebra, you can combine it. Okay, like that same color you can provide. Sorry, here I will give what same color, that is yellow. for column also, and even for a row also I will uh, provide a same color. Here like this, we'll get what kind of strip it is. That is a vertical and horizontal, you can combine it. So this is horizontal, okay, and this is vertical, we combine it. So here also we have the same thing, vertical and horizontal, you can combine it. That is what we have. Only thing is what's the difference here if you want to combine. So both the rows and as well as the column have to put as it is. Both are you can put as even, both are you can put as odd, and color also you can put as same. That time it can be combined based on your requirement, how it look is good of a table. Based on that you can use it. Then next one, this is what we having. This is very important, horizontal dividers. So for the table, only in um, uh, the column border should be present only below only. There is no right and left border even for the top also. Only below also below border only is present. Only bottom for each row is present. So like that we can make it the border here by using this property, that is tr border bottom one pixel and a solid. So border bottom one pixel, only border bottom, okay. uh, that time, so only the table border bottom will be appear. So wait, I have to remove for other also. Border one pixel, this one I will remove. So I have to remove this one. Border, okay. So we have to use the table collapse 100%. Okay, so here every row the bottom border will be appear, okay. So that is what we have here by using what property, border bottom, okay, and that is one pixel the border thickness, and that border should be style should be solid, and that border color should be what, this one, okay. Like that you can set a only every row only you can set a bottom border. That's what property what we having, border bottom. So next here, what we have, hoverable table, okay. So hoverable table means what? So on you know like this, okay. So every row it is what, clickable, like that, okay. So that is you can make it by using tr. So every tr is what, row. Tr hover is what, that is when you move the mouse on that particular row, you'll get color will be changed. That is you can make it as a hover for every row. uh, that is tr for tr hover. Hover is a keyword actually, predefined keyword. So when you move the mouse on the every row, this color will be get, that's a color what, this one, okay. So now here, um, so here, so here, if I move the mouse second row, will color will get this one, like this. till. Okay, I will remove. Okay, here this is when you move the mouse on row, you will get color will be changed. Okay, that is what we have a hover for tr. You have to provide hover, and you can put a background color as on this one. Okay, so this is what we have a hover for the row. After this, what we have, so this much in styling, but we having styling zebra strips, that is auto styling, that's the zebra strips uh, by nth child, that may be what, even or odd. Okay, so for row we can apply or nth child, you can provide odd, when you can provide odd. One more property, what it is, uh, you can combine it. Okay, how to combine, even for you can set for the what, for the column also. And the next one is what, this one, uh, bottom, border bottom, you can set it, border bottom, you can set it. And next one, that is hoverable table, hover table, row hover. So this is what we discussed. Next one, here, next can go for the what, table column, group. Okay, column group element is used to style a specific column of a table. So specific column only you can make it a, you can apply the word same css property. That is what we have here. So I'll explain what actually it is. Table to extensions what html. I'll put in separate file. So here, what actually here, okay, here, first table, it is table tag, and we given width is what, 100%. And this is what we used, that is a column group. Okay, so for a column span of two, so two column, so in this table two column, first two column background color is what, this one. Okay, so that is, and the remaining will be as it is. That is what we given here. That's a column group here. What actually here, this is the first two column color is what, this one. So I'll put here that is red. The background color I can put what red. Here the first two column is what red here. Background color is what red. So even if I put here span is what 3, then the first 3 column background color is what red. Here see first 3 columns are red. So like that we can make a particular column put a different styles, not only background color, even you can set a different font family, font size. Okay, so like that you can apply the what particular column different css properties, that is by using what column group. Okay, particular column you can group it and apply the what common css property. For all 3 columns we applied the what css properties on background color as a red. So like that you can group different of a columns and put common css property. That is what we have this one column group. Okay, here next one this is same thing we applied here, multiple column element, that's a column group, empty column groups. We can apply it, we'll see what the changes. The first true column is empty. This one. The first true column is empty. Now first 3 columns are empty and next 3 column having the background color, right? Like that also you can make it use of this. That is a span. The empty also you can put. Next hide column. Okay, so here make a particular column visibility is what collapse, meaning is what that particular some columns you make it as what hide by using this property. So first 3 column I have to use what I have to hide it by using this property visibility collapse. So now here that is first 3 column will be headed and start from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday to Wednesday. That was will be what hidden because of what it is collapse. Visibility is what collapse. So certain columns you can hide it, but it is there in a code. But for visibility, for in a user, it is what hidden. So now after this, what we have? Okay. So what the property we studied here? That is a table column group. Table, that is seventh one. Table column group by using what it is call group. This is a function and this is one tag we having. So what you can do here, certain columns you can group it and apply common property. Group the columns and ಸರಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ಹೌದ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿದಾರಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾ ಕೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಕೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ಕೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಕೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಹಾಂ Is it audible now? Is there any issue in the network? Please speak it. Is there any technical issue? Everyone getting know what I'm telling? Is it audible? Is it screen is visible? Anything issue? Please speak. No issue, right? Hello, Ashita Mesh. But some people are telling a network issue like that. That's why in a group they are sending messages. So is it okay with all? No, no technical issue. If you're having anything, immediately you can message me so that I will rectify that one. No, it's okay. Okay. Uh, no problem, right? Okay. See here, that is what we're discussing. This one, uh, this that is table column group by using column group tag. That's group the columns and apply common CSS property. Apply common apply common CSS property. Okay, so that is, and even what we discussed here in this column group, empty column group, that's very important. Empty column group, empty column group, and even that collapse visibility, hide the column, hide the columns columns by what is visibility collapse. Okay, so now for the next one here, so we can go for our list. Okay, here here very important again, one more tag here, that is a list. Actually table is what actually it is, we are information we are representing in the form of what table rows and column, and we applied what different of properties, right? So we have a many, so the table, you can make it in a proper particular representation by using different of properties, and even we have a different of a tags within the what table. Now next what we having list is what, here uh, some elements, some data you can put in a list wise. Okay, that may be in a sequence by using number, or maybe you can use as a bullet. So this is item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4. By using bullet you can put the elements in a list, and even you can use as a number here. So like that you can create a list here by using what list is a tag here. Okay, now uh, here actually list is what we can put some elements. Okay, the first element, first product 1, product 2, product 3, product 4, like that you can make it a one particular list. Okay, based on it's the sequence. So for sequence you can use as what, either you can go for what ordered or maybe unordered. Okay, like that we have a two type of a list. So see what we having here, first UL. See UL is what, that is an unordered list. So I will go for writing this program. Class 4. See here, I will create one more file here. Okay, so HTML, that is we have to use head here. Within the head I have to use title. Okay, and I will give a what title of this page is what, the list demo. Okay, so close the title. Next here, that is for close the what, head. Close the head, then start the what, body tag. Then I will put what, list here actually. So close the body and close the HTML. So within the body I will put what, list. I will create a list. So order list we can use what, OL tag, and unordered list we can use what, UL. So first I can create a UL, that's unordered list. So within the list here, so we have to create elements, and each element you have to create by using what, li is again tag. So how in a table tag, so row we can create by using tr, and the columns you can create by using td, and column headers you can create by ts. Sub tags will be present within the table, but similarly in a list also, the list elements you can create by using what, li. Okay, and that list you can make it as what, unordered or maybe ordered. Order is what, it has sequence. Unordered is what, there is no sequence. For unordered you can use the symbols. Some symbols you can use for the what, unordered. And for the order list we can use what, sequence as an Roman number, or maybe English alphabet, or maybe you can use what, normal numeric values like that. So here I can use what, li. Okay, the first that is front end language. The first what we having, the item is what, front end languages, that is li is closer. And next second element is what, that is li. See that is second element is what, backend language. So close the second item li. So third item, that is I can start li, and that is database language, or database, just I can use what, database. Okay, so here I will close the word li. Okay, so this is one list is created. We'll save this program, that is list demo, and extension .html. Okay, so save it. So we'll execute that one. Just I will have to open that file in the browser, that will automatically execute. um, list demo. Okay, here, so we'll get a list like this: front end language, back end language. So by default we'll get this, and for ordered list we'll get this bullet as a the filled circle, you'll get as a will get as a bullet, will get for the every item in the list. That's the unordered list. Now again we have a different of a properties for the this list here. So order list, so just you can put as what here, ol. So order list, I'll make the same list as what, order list. So instead of ul I have to put a ol here. So ol, save it. So next here, here by default the sequence for order list you will get a 1 2 this number will get. This is what uh, order list and unordered list. So again we have some property of a list here. See, that is the description list. Okay. uh, this is a third list actually. That is a what we having, DL description list. Inside that we have a DT. DT is what, that is the name of that particular. DT is a description title. Okay. And DD is what, description detail, like that. Okay. So here, so one more type of list is what, description list. Okay. DL is what, description list. So inside this we have a two important tag. So in a OL and UL only we have a one, that is type is what, LI is tag. But in a DT we have a TD and a DT. Okay. DT is what here, that is description title. So the first description is what, copy. The its description is what, black hot drink, like that. So that's a description detail. So next, first second one, item is what, element is what, that's a milk. That's a description title is what, milk. And its detail is what, white cold drink, like that. We have a list under the what, description list. This is the third type of a list, like this will get. Okay. The first title is what, copy. First element, element, list element is what, copy. And its description is what, black hot drink. And the second list name is what, milk. In under this what we having, white cold drink. So that is what we have a description. So this heading how we got, by using what, DT, description title. And this is how we got description detail, that's a DD, like that. So this is what we have a one more type of a list. What we having, ordered list and unordered list, and this description list. Order list is here all the list element are represented in the form of a particular order, maybe numeric or maybe alphabet or maybe Roman, like that. It has some particular order. And for the unordered list, that does not have any order, that just it is what, one that's unsequence. Okay. And we have to use a represent for each element in a unordered list. We have to use symbols. And for the this description list we have what, three important types. That is a description list, that's a DL, that's the first. And second, in a second is what, that is a description title, that's a DT. And the next one what we having, that is a description detail. So like that we have a three important tags within the DL. After this, so this is what we have a three type of a list. So eighth one, list. So three types, remember these types. Okay. First one, that is ordered list. Ordered list, that we can create by using what, OL. Okay. And OL and LI. LI is what, that is the element we can create within the order list. And the next one, unordered list. Ordered list we can create through the what, UL and LI. Okay. So next one, whatever third one is what, that is DL, description list. Inside this what we can create, description list we can create by using what, DL, comma, inside this what you have to put, DT, that's a description title, then description detail. These tags we have to use. Okay, so ninth here again we have to go for depth of a list, that is unordered. So in unordered, so by default is what you will get a bulletin. So next, even you can make it as a different of a symbol you can use, that is you can use the style property within the UL here, or we can for UL style is attribute. So list style type, so by default what we get here, actually for a bullet we'll get, this one is what bullet we get. So now if I save this, so we'll get a I given out disk for every item, the front end language, back end these are the items. So each item we have a prefix with the word some symbol, and here by default we'll get circle fixed filled circle will get, that's a bullet, and here if I use a disk, see how what type of symbol we'll get. I will try for nether. So here we have a different of styles. Disk, set the list item marker to be bullet. That's a default will get as a disk. Next, I can use what circle. So one circle will get, but not filled. Circle. Disk is what? The circle with a filled. That's the bullet will get. I'll use what circle as a style. So what we'll get here now? Uh, here circle. Okay, so we'll get one circle. Now next one more here, what we have property, that's a circle square. So even for the, you can use as a square here. Square, see we'll get a square here. Okay, that's the unordered list actually. One more symbol we have a none. None means what? The list item will not be any marked here. So I will use, by default will get a disk. Okay, but if I use none here, so we will not get any particular mark, symbol will not get here for list item, you get empty. Okay, like this you can use as a unordered list. Now here this is what we have a type of this no list marker. So I will write this all type in the here. The first one is what unordered list. Inside that what we having, that is a disk. By default is a disk only, default we have a disk. Okay, so next what we having, circle, circle, next square, and none. Okay, next here what we have, that is nested one. We can go for this one. So within uh, I can go this one. Already I have that one here. This one. Hmm. In a front end language, I have what, again sub list I have, that is I will use what again UL. Okay, front end language is what I will use HTML. So here whenever you want to make a list within the list, so this is the first element, this is actually front end language is what first element. Within this first element again I have again sub element I having. So that time again you can use what UL here inside, and I have to use what I have to create a again sub list here, li you can use. the first front end language is what? That's the HTML. Okay, so I will close the word li, and the next one more is what? That is one more, that is CSS. Close the li, and one more I have the word GS. Li, that is JS. Sorry, this is what I have the li. Okay, so after this I have to end the word ul. Okay, so here within the front end languages, so I have the what, again, three sub item. So I created like this, and this li I ended here. Okay, remember, so this is, we have to make closing of a li. So this li started, that's the front end language, and that was closed here. Within this I created again the three sub list items. Okay, so I started again ul, again what it is, three li's, and I ended what, this ul. See how it is look. See, front end language what we having, I will remove that none. Okay, the front end what we having here, that is the main item. Within that we have a, again three sub items, that is html, css, js. So like that, we can create by using what, this that is the what we having, nested list. Within the list again we can put as a list here, that is what we have a nested list. Now, next one, horizontal list with the css. This is very important. I will show that one. I will write this, that is nested list. Okay, see, here, so actually the list should look like one by one here. See, all the list are the what, this is the first list, and second list, third list, like that one by one it will appear. But I want to make it is in a horizontally. Okay, it is actually vertical, and I want to make it is in a horizontally. And this list horizontal, we are using in a where, in a website, that is a home, about us, contact us. Here, if I use, if I open any website here, that is Flipkart. Here, these are the menus we'll get in a horizontal. That is, first one we have a mobile and tablet, fashion, electronics, and home furniture, TV appliances, and flight booking, and beauty, food. So these all are the what, in a horizontal. This is a list only, but it is in the horizontal. But by default, list should be in a come under vertical. But how you can make it is in a horizontal through CSS property, that you can discuss here. That is what we have to discuss here. I'll explain how it will be. I will take as a new file, just this one. So I will save this as what, uh, horizontal until list in the HTML. Okay, so here what actually the code here. First thing, understand here, actual code starts from here, body tag. So that's a S2 tag, that's one heading. We take a navigation menu, and this is one small information that is present in a paragraph tag. And here another list is started. So within this list, what we having, that is the first list is what home. Okay, second list is what news. Third list is what contact, and the fourth list is what list item is what about. And every list within the list also we can use what anchor tag also. So whenever you click this particular list, the particular page will be opened. That is what we have. A home is the menu, news is the menu, contact is the menu, about is the menu. So whenever you click the word home, then whenever you click the word home, then that time this particular page will be opened. Like that you can within the list also you can put an anchor tag, so that when you click the that that particular list element, so that particular page will be opened. So that you can use here. Okay, so now here the first thing is what that is we have to list style type. Already we know that this property, the ul is what, that is a, this is a style. Style is what, this is the tag, and we are applying some css property. See this web page how it will look, then you'll understand what I'm doing here. um, Horizontal list. See, this is what menu bar here it is creating. See, this is simple menu bar. By using unordered list, we created one menu bar. Inside the menu bar we have these menus, and whenever you move the mouse on this particular menu, some color will be changes, right? So how it will be created through the list here. See, first thing is what, here we given what ul and ul. Okay, unordered list is created. Within that we have these all four menus. And now first thing is what, you have to apply the css property. That is here is user want, that's the internal css. By using style is the tag here. Now first ul is a tag here. Ul is what, this one. Ul is what, this, for this tag. What I applying, what is applying here, that is list style type is none. So by default you will get a bullet for the every list item that we have to remove. Why we have to remove? Because every menu will get is what, bullet here. So suppose if I remove this none, see what will get here, what will get, you'll get a bullet. So here small bullet will be getting. See, small bullet will be getting. So that's why we have to remove. Okay, so that should be look like a menu only. That's why we have to put as what, list style type as what, none. Next, margin. So that that on order list, that should start from what, in a, you know, first space or not, it should start. That's what we have to use. A margin is 0. So again, very important, even the margin also will get a all corner, like left margin, right margin, and next top margin, bottom margin, like that. So how we having padding, similar kind of for the margin also we have a all corner. Now next is what, here suppose if I provide here 10 pixel. See how the margin will be changed. See, here the left side also 10 pixel, and the right also 10 pixel. Like that will be given what, margin. Margin, if you use margin equal to one value, and that value will be applied to the all corner, for the, for the top, for the bottom, for the left, for the right also. Okay, and suppose if I provide only two values, that is 10 pixel comma 20 pixel, then that time what will be given here, 10 pixel is for a top bottom, and 20 pixel is what, left right. Okay, that's a two value we have to when you pass the two values, that will be modified like that. Okay, what it is, like this will get. hmm? That is a margin. Margin and padding, understand both difference here. See, this is what we discussed, the padding, right? So margin is, this is a consider here, this is a, this is what actual, this is, this is what we have a UL. Okay, this is actual what we have a UL. Whenever you use a padding within a UL, so the where text we have to print, so that padding, the spaces you have to provide from top, from the bottom, from the left, from the right. So within the tag we are giving a space and we are creating area, there we are printing the data. That's what we have padding. But margin is what, within this area, within this web page, so it will be starts from what, this side, the tag, which tag you are printing in a web page, that is maybe what UL or any tag you can apply for, you can apply the what margin here. So here what we having, the, this is a UL, you can consider this UL starts from left margin. If I give a 20 pixel, then it will be 20 pixel will be space is given, then UL will be start printing. Similarly for a top in the browser, from the top if you give a 10 pixel, 10 pixel will be here given space. Similarly you can give from what, in a left also, and similarly you can give a from the what, bottom also. This is what we have margin. Margin and padding are both are different. Margin when within the browser, that the tab we have to print, where that tab we have to print, that area we have to create, that's a margin. And within the tag, the content, the text what we are displaying, it's a, its area we have to create by using what, that is padding. Okay, and that is what we have margin and padding. Everyone got this one, padding and margin? Everyone got? Everyone following, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Here, that is what we have a margin. Suppose if I put a two value, then understand first value should be top bottom and second value should be left right. And if I put a three value, that is 30 pixel, 30 pixel. See, 10 pixel is a top and the 20 pixel is a left right, and 30 pixel is what, bottom. Understand? Suppose if I give one more value here, that is a 4 pixel, then what you can say, the first value is the top, second value is the right, and the third value is the left, sorry, bottom, and fourth value is the left. That is, you can put any value, okay, to one value, or you can pass two values, or you can pass three values, or you can pass four values, like that. You can provide values here, but here it is what, a 0 pixel, so there is no space from top, bottom, left, right. So on 0 pixel it will start from where the what, browser will start, from that space onwards UL will print start, the, this list will be start. And similarly padding also, padding is what, within the UL, within a UL. So this is what we have a UL. So within a UL, so home news what we are creating this, so it's a, this will be printed from left, it's what, 0 pixel, 0 space, from top 0 space, from the bottoms 0 space, and even for the left also 0 space, like that. It's what the padding is what, 0 pixel. Okay, Next, overflow hidden. Suppose if I remove this overflow, see how it will look. See the we have those all elements, but it is not visible. Okay, so we have to make it as what? Overflow hidden. So why? Because see, actually these list item, this list should be print like this: front end language, back end language, one by one. But we are printing this list in a how? Front end language, next back end language. We don't want to print in a next line. We have to print in the same line. Okay, that is about us, contact us, and next one, this all we have to print in a same line, but the actually list should be printed in one by one, but that we are uh, modifying it. So how it is, that is what we have to make it as a overflow hidden. Next one, background color. Throughout the background color of that unordered list, we given what? Some color. So I can use what here? Pink. Okay, now see it like this. So background color of this whole unordered list. Hmm? Okay, now next is what? That is background color you can set for the that is whole list. And next one, li is what? That is a element, sub element within the list. These are the li what we are having: home, news, contact, about. These are the li. For li, I made what? Float equal to left. Float left means what? All should display in a left side. Okay, so what it is here, within the li only, these text will be displayed in a left side. So it is in a left side, that is float left. And within a li we have what? A is what? Anchor tag. Here what we having, horizontal is, see, this one. So within a li, within a li I have the what? Anchor tag. So for that I adding what? CSS property within li, what we having? Display block. So very important, display block is what? uh, that elements what we having. So li, within a li again what we having? Anchor tag. So and these li elements we have to display in a horizontally. So we have to use a display block. If I use display equal to inline, then that time it will print one by one. The first line will print home, second line will print what? Contact us, third line will print about us, like that. One by line, one by one will print when you use a display equal to inline. And when you use a display equal to block, all the what? Those li will display in horizontal side by side, like that, no? Like a columns wise. That is, we have to use a display equal to block. And color is what? Font color of those white. So that's why here what we getting, this all font color getting white. Okay, and next one, text align center. So here within the box, within this is what we having here. What this box we having, that's the list area. Within that list, the text what we having? News. That should be uh, uh, aligned in the center wise, aligned in the center. Okay, uh, uh, that is align center. Within the li only, the text should be printed in a centerly. And next one, padding 16 pixel. What is the meaning here? Padding. So text what we having, the here what we having, actually this is what black you are seeing, this black background color, that is all li actually. Okay, within that li, the anchor tag, a tag, within anchor we have a text. That anchor tag should be I give it is given what padding is what from left and from right, from top, from bottom is what, that is what we having here, then 16 pixel. Understand here, very important. If I give what, let's here see the reflection 10 pixel. If I give, so size of that whole bar is reduced. Okay, understand how it is. So this is a what box we having, black box it is, that is what it is. This is li, within the li the what anchor tag is displaying, news, contact, about. Okay, so that text, anchor tag text should be print, that should be print one particular area, and we given left space, right space, and the top space and bottom space. Okay, that is what we have a 10 pixel. 10 pixel is what, all corner. Next one, text decoration. So for anchor tag, uh, for anchor tag, by default will get one underline here, that is we have to put as a none. So if you don't put none, so all menus will get underline, will get a underline. That's why we have to make it as a none. Okay, so next one, whenever hover is what, li, within li what we having anchor tag, and whenever you move the mouse on the anchor uh, tag, then background color should be this one. Okay, so that's why you're getting, like whenever you move the mouse on this, you will get a color will be changed. So suppose I will give here red, so we'll get a, when you move the mouse on the menu, you'll get a red color. That it means what, I am selecting this particular menu like this. So how you can create what menu bar through the what unordered list. Everyone got this one, how to create a menu bar by using unordered list. If you have any doubt, you can ask it, because that was very important actually. Nested list, after this what we having. So here menu bar is created using unordered list. Okay, anything doubt? Please explain about padding. Okay, here I will explain. Okay, sure, I will repeat about padding. Here, please speak it, because you sit silently. How I can know you are watching my videos or seeing my these all? Please speak it. Here, here, Madhav Patoli asked about what, that is padding. Here, padding and margin both you can understand here. Uh, here. First thing is what I will create. Consider this is what we have a web page. Okay, this is a web page. Okay, and in this web page I want to put one image. Okay, so I want to put one image in this particular area. In this particular area I want to put one image. Okay, this is what I want, image. Okay, now here I'm talking about margin. So here, this is what the size here for this, that is left margin. Suppose if I this is what 20 pixel, you can say this is a left margin. Okay, left margin. So from upper side, how much space you need, you have to provide, that is what top margin, that is top margin. And how much space you need from this side, that is what we have a right margin. Okay, right margin. How much space you need from bottom, that is what we have a bottom margin. Okay, so that image you can set in one particular area in a web page, so by using margin. Now next one is what padding. So inside this box, this is one image. Inside this box, okay, that may be any tag, that may be ul, maybe li, maybe any h2, anything you can take. Okay, so here within this box only I want to print some, again I want to put some content, or I want to put a text, or I want to put in table. So that time, here within this I have to print in this particular area. This particular area I have to print. I don't want to start this particular text in the from starting of position. I have to print here only. I have to print this particular area. That time you have to give padding here. From this padding is what left padding. From this padding is what it is top padding. From this is what right padding, and this is what we have a, that is bottom padding. So within a tag, within any tag, if you want to print any text, or you want to put within the tag, if you want to put any image, if you want to put a audio, or maybe like a image, anything you want to put, you want to put within the tag in a particular area, you can use a padding. Within a web page, if you want to put a tag on an in particular area, then you can use what, that is margin. Okay, that is very important, both concept here, so that properly you can put the what tags or images in the web pages. Got it? Patoli, you got it? Patoli, Madhav Patoli, I think you asked to repeat the word padding. Okay. Any doubt? So tomorrow onwards I will take attendance, because some more okay. Some people are I think left early only. So tomorrow onwards I will take attendance. Okay, in a company portal also we have some on attendance sheet, how many students are appearing in the internship classes and all. So we also we have we also we have to update that all details. That's why tomorrow onwards I will take attendance. So be sure about what, attendance from starting time to ending time, everyone has to attend. So today's class, everyone got, I think, because then those are the basics only for table and list. Till 2 more days we need to complete what HTML tags, because we are going for a more properties, more depth about the tags here. And thing is what, uh, here in a free time, you think and uh, see the give one title of project. Okay, so title should be new one. So in our surrounding, see in your surrounding, see this and identify some problem and get some idea. Based on that idea, we'll implement a project. So even I also give the what title for you. But if you having any one new idea about the project, so come up with that new idea. We'll do that particular project in whole this 3 months of a internship. Okay, so title you can provide that is on Friday like that. So even I also give what some title. So based on that title, we have to start what project design. Okay, requirements and all I will help in that. But thing is what, get some ideas. If you're having new idea, you can uh, get that, and we'll make it a one full project for that. Okay, everyone has to do a single project. Okay, anything doubt? So save this file I will upload in the WhatsApp group, so you can update in the web in the videos daily status. Can I end the session? Please speak, Sanjana. Are you there? Sanjana, are you there? Are you there? Ritika,
Yes, sir.
Ritika, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Listening, na? Getting
Yes,
what
sir.
I'm telling, what concept and all, understanding, no?
Yes, sir. Understanding, sir.
Indraja, understanding?
Yes, sir.
Next one, Nisarga.
Yes, sir.
Nisarg,
Yes, sir. I'm understanding.
okay. Uh, okay. So I will end this session, today's session. So I will share this txt file. Thank you. Same to you all. Happy Navratri. Uh, Meanwhile, you can. I told that idea about new idea. If you're having in your mind, you can get up with that new idea. We'll make it as a project, and even I will also give one title. So be ready with that. We'll start doing the project, collecting the requirement. Then we can start designing. Then we can go for backend database. All we can go like that. So but think that is idea if you're having. Okay, and tomorrow you can give those name. Okay, so thank you. Tomorrow again we can start class at 6:15 or 6:20 like that, and again we'll take 3 hours of time. Thank you. Tomorrow again we'll see and we'll start about next classes and all. Thank you. Thank you. If you have any doubt, you can ask in WhatsApp group. No doubt about that. Okay. Thank you. I will end the session.